Oak Mobile. If you hear anything in the background, that's just something that I'm playing. But so I'm going to try to survive 100 days. I'm gonna try to survive 100 days, and then I'm gonna one thing. Sorry, I'm used to a different oak. Let's just get that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a really short video every single time because I only got 15 minutes to post each one. So let's get this over and get started. And maybe when I get signed into YouTube or something like that, I can start posting. I can post like a full movie or something like that. I always like to get my weight up. Always like to get my weight up. That's the most important thing. And then let's make a pickaxe. Let's try to get a parasols. Okay. Whoa, that's really cool. Oh shit. I better run. You got expelled for dropping that school bully. If you hadn't dropped your hands, you wouldn't have gotten knocked down. I know it's just a story, but why is that always the case scenario? The bully always is the one who gets away with everything, and the victim suddenly turns into the aggressor and the victim defends himself against the bully. Why is it still here? Stop chasing me. POV, stop filming me. What? Like brother. Why is he just chasing me though? That's it. Why did you get bullied? I mean, expelled. Or bullied. How did you get bullied? Unacceptable. Okay. What you tolerate, boys and girls, is what you end up with. Don't be like a ginger kid. Someone picks on you once, stand up for yourself immediately. Don't let it become a habit. So I'm trying to get some more good stuff right now. Cool. See this guy? He's cooked. Right over the century. Did I? Oh my, I hate when that happens. Please say it didn't happen. Oh, I leveled up my waddle. Oh, I got another one. Where you at? Bow. Battle of the century. Nope, no one. Go over here. slipped under it. I buried my fist in his gut, and as he folded over, I know I'm supposed to be speaking words. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna let it roll out. I'm pretty invested right now. I want to see where this goes.
Oh my, why does Wig have to be so tiny?
100 times. They put the belt around my waist, and I held it up to the lights to show the old man who was watching me from heaven. Then I grabbed the mic. The only reason I'm here is because an old man taught me how to
Nice. Okay, so. Oh my, I upgraded my melee damage, bro. So let's go right over here and go build a good base. Oh, grass here. Last time I played, there's no grass. Oh, it is what it is. So if you click on this, let's craft all.
Okay, so now where does part 3 go? Because you won the title. So first, you defeated the bully. Congratulations. You win some. Number 2, you fought the champ and you won 12 rounds. After what, like 2 years of training? Huh. Interesting. You beat the game. You're rich now. You're famous. You defeated your bully. You're a world champ. You're the best in the world at something. What comes next? What happens in part 3? That is the question. Does he become the next person that trains the bully victim? Does he become the old man? Let's see. I heard a kid hit the pavement right outside my door. Oh, I predicted it spot on. I'm a genius. Jim walked out and found 3 older boys laughing at him. The kid was curled up holding his ribs. Oh my god, my brain is so big. It's unbelievable. Future observations hockey. One turned and the color drained out of his face. Yo, that's the champ. He grabbed his friend. We're out. They took off. I helped the kid.
Nice. So let's go down.
I patted him on the back. You gotta keep your hands up. He looked up at me. Can you teach me? I thought about the old man and how he taught me when I got bullied. I tipped my head toward the door. Come inside. He showed up the next morning before we opened, and he came back every afternoon for 2 weeks. He flinched the first time I threw a punch at him. I used to do the same thing. I taught him to plant his feet, throw a jab, keep his guard up. He stopped flinching, and his jab started snapping back to his face. One afternoon, he was leaving the gym when the same 3 boys jumped him in the parking lot. I started toward the door, but he caught the first punch. I threw a jab back that connected. The biggest one swung wide. He slipped under it and dropped it to the body shot. The other 2 body shot. He came back inside, breathing hard, knuckles bleeding. Okay, for some reason, I'm not feeling this story. There's something about the first part and the second part that are absolutely cinema, but there's something about this that just feels like it's a filler episode. Like you already beat the game. Like, why is there a sequel to Naruto? There's no need for that. You became the Hokage, you defeated everything. What is the purpose of having a sequel? Same thing to this. He beat the game. He made his old man proud. And now he's back into this somehow. And now there's another person who's kind of, you know what I'm saying? The heart's not in this one. To be a world champ. Just like you, I took my head and smiled. Then you got a lot of work to do.
Okay, now it's the color battle.
He pointed at the back wall. 2 belts hung side by side. My championship belt and an old faded one next to it. Whose is that one? He asked. I lowered my mitts and looked at the faded belt for a long moment. Belonged to an old man I once knew. The kid kept staring. I swung the mitt and caught him on the side of the face. He hit the mat. Hands up, kid. You dropped them. You died. He looked up at me. I tapped the mitt against my palm. Get up. He pushed himself off the mat and raised his guard. Alright, that was just a filler episode. I mean, it was worth a try. Oh my god. Part 3 ended up doing more views than part 2 and 1. Part 1 got 4.6 million views. Part 2 got 4.8 million views, and Part 3 got 5.2 million views. But Part 3 was the least enjoyable of the 3 parts. Was that just like a me thing, or was it actually something? Okay, I'll give that entire series an 18. And now he has one that he says, my favorite. So this is my story's favorite video. Let's check it out. Every day for 5 years, a woman gave me a sandwich, but I never saw her face. I was homeless, living behind a strip mall, when I saw an uneaten, wrapped sandwich on the dumpster. I looked around, then snuck over and savored my first meal in 3 days. My stomach stopped rumbling,
Thatch,
and I
thatch,
realized I'm not
thatch.
hungry for the first time in months. The next evening, a woman with her back turned was leaving another bro, this animation.
Okay.
There was a note beside it. I'm like, my mind isn't blown. This is such good animation.
Okay.
Oh my
No, do 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 do. Please don't happen. Nice.
And the next evening, another sandwich was there, just like I said. That night, I found a crumpled leaf and left her my own note. Thank you, mystery sandwich queen. The next day, she left a sandwich with extra protein and veggies. And soon, I stopped losing
Doo
weight
doo
because of
doo.
the sandwiches. She started leaving me little notes often. Stuff like she'll try Sneak 2 tomorrow, and that I help her just as much as she helps me. I began looking forward to these notes, just as much as her sandwiches, because I truly felt like we were friends. And that's something I've never experienced as a homeless person. On Christmas, I used all my money to buy a frame and put a photo of one of her sandwiches in. I left it on the dumpster. How did you manage to take a photo of the sandwich if you had no money? It's just a story. That's not no goals. The next day, found a wrapped box with warm gloves and socks inside. I'd still never seen her, so I put on my gloves and went in to figure out who it was. But my face was still dirty, and none of the employees even looked at me. I was crushed and walked out, but the sandwiches still kept coming, and for 5 years I stayed alive because of the mystery sandwich woman's kindness. But then one evening, there was no sandwich and no note. I was disappointed, and then I saw the for sale sign on the window. The shop was closed down. I started crying because I thought I lost her. But the next morning, a man came up to me at the dumpster with my favorite sandwich and an envelope. He explained that his daughter was the one giving me sandwiches. She died of cancer 3 months ago, but before she died, she'd asked her coworkers to keep leaving me the sandwich every night, so I wouldn't know anything changed. She made her dad promise that when the shop closed for good, he'd come give me the final sandwich. I teared up and took the sandwich.
Okay,
When I
nice.
opened the envelope, a check for all her savings fell out. There was also a note. I never showed you my face because I knew I was dying. I didn't want us to get close, only for you to feel the pain when I was gone. Please enjoy my last sandwich. Thank you for everything, mystery sandwich woman. I turned over the note, and it was a picture of her making a sandwich for me. I finally saw her face. I unwrapped her last sandwich and cried as I took my last first bite. Ah, that was peak. That was peak. Okay, so I probably watched like 8 to 12 videos, and maybe even
So I'm about to end it off here soon.
this person
I could play a little bit more.
uploaded. So with everything that I saw this entire video, I'm subscribing. Definitely watch more of this person's videos.
I need to pause real quick. My bad, girls. I just hold something. That kind of scared me, so yeah. Okay. After I place these 2 things, probably gonna end the video off. Music is so peak.
My God, this view is immaculate. Imagine if you lived in Minecraft in real life. Come here, bro. No!
Okay, nice.
Away from me, you're a man.
So have a good day, and the video is ending. Bye.